Hello there, I am Lo and welcome to the stream. Let me just shush the music because I realized it's actually that song's gonna end and I haven't even started yet. So let's change the scene over. How are we all doing? Did I mean to mute the music? I did mean to mute the music because it's only got about 30 seconds left. I was enjoying it so much and then I suddenly realized that tune's gonna end. And I wanted a little bit. I always like to try and have a little bit left over for outro music. But how are we all doing? Mega Evie, it's nice to see you here in chat. I hope you are well and taking care. Let me put this game up in my ears. Let me know how the game audio is. No, I'm not muted. I shouldn't be muted. Everything's showing that I am speaking. I am speaking. Yes? Can you hear me? Everything's showing that it should be coming through on stream. Hello? Yeah, I can hear. Yeah, okay, I can do that. That's fine. I'm not muted. I'm coming through fine on my studio. Everything is in the green on my side. Oh, do you know, someone else has said to me that YouTube is being weird at the moment and just randomly like being quiet. Yeah, someone else has to do that. So if that is the case, obviously double check. Like, you know, if you can't hear me at any point throughout any of the streams, obviously pop in chat just saying, "Are you muted?" rather than "You're muted." Ask the question, "Are you muted?" And then I will double check on my end just in case, because it does happen. It does happen. It does happen. Streamlabs actually is pretty good that it, as you when you start talking, if your mic is muted within Streamlabs, it will actually give you an alert now, which is fantastic. So yeah, so there is that they have come up with a little bit of a solution to kind of help because it does happen, right? It does happen. I mean, I've knocked my stream deck before now and muted myself or unmuted myself and things. So yeah, I you know, it happens. Let me just need to drop this down a little bit. There we go. It's nice to Streamlabs, yeah. They know how we streamers and content creators need a little bit of help with that. So yeah, one of the updates gave us a nice little "you are muted" alert. He doesn't say it quite like that. I've just realized I need to turn my sprite off for this stream. Right, because and I need to record it just in case anything comes up that I want to add into my Let's Play series. So let's get that recording. I've turned my alerts off as well. I've also muted my alerts, but Streamlabs will still pop that up in chat for me, which is great. So if anyone subs or if there's a membership also renewed or whatever, that will all still come up. And yeah, so we are underneath my learning to survival base. I was down here exploring. I feel like I'm shouting over the audio. Let me know how the game audio is. If it needs turning down at all. I don't want to feel like I'm shouting over it, guys. But yeah, we are underneath my learning to survival base. And I was doing some exploring and I was also gathering some tuff because I need tuff for my tunnel build that I'm going to be doing. So I came down here. This is the little section just before we get to the mine. So when we go further down into my actual mine section, which is like on level, is it like what, minus 57 I think I put it on or something. I put it on diamond level. When we were exploring and doing some branch mining down there, we found an an ancient city. I did that on a members only stream. I usually stream this members only, but I thought it might be nice just to do a few streams that weren't members only for Minecraft. Just to do a little bit of behind the scenes for everyone else as well. But yeah, I was exploring, found one ancient city. We've been clearing it out of all the skulk. I have a plan to try and rebuild it in some way as time goes on. It's going to be a big, slow project of mine, and just like a little side stream project. I think it might be quite fun. But I was gathering tuff because I want to use tuff in my tunnel build. And as I was gathering it, I broke through into here, and I saw there was more skulk. So I started exploring, and I did show you guys this area on the last. My members have seen this on my last members only stream, because I went to the geode. I have a tiny geode here. Hi, still welcome in. It's nice to have you here. Let me know how the game sounds are. I feel like the music might be a little bit loud. I can drop it down. Good. I'm on peaceful. We don't need to worry about any wardens, okay? Oh, these are grown in nicely. So this is my tiny little geode. So the last members only stream, we cleared this out of all of the amethyst except for the stuff that has like the buds on it, the shards. And yeah, so we cleared this out last time. So I have shown you sort of up to this kind of area, but there is so much skulk around here. So I've been kind of clearing it out when I've been needing levels to get some enchanting or like add books to tools and things. I've been coming down and just clearing some of the skulk. It's one of the best ways for myself at the moment to get levels, and it's also been incredible for finding diamonds. There are so many diamonds hidden underneath skulk. It's insane. But yeah, so I didn't show you guys the rest of this place. There's a lot of dripstone underneath the base. I think that might just be the type of biome we're in. But as you carry on down here, as you can see, I've kind of explored. That's okay, it's not too loud. I'm not shouting over the game sounds, right? I hope not anyway. Yeah, so lots more skulk. I cleared out all down there. And I was wandering and carried on around here. Again, clearing out all of the skulk. And whoop. And then as I came around here, I kind of got to a bit of a dead end area over here. This wall was all full of skulk, and I've cleared it as far as I can reach. I haven't climbed up. I haven't like blocked up and grabbed all of like the higher stuff. But then I kind of wandered over this way. And I was like, oh, there's so much more here. So I've actually been down here since and cleared out a load of stuff. Because I needed levels in order to do some of the stuff that is going to be in next Learning to Survival episode. Which right at this moment in time, I'm really not sure if it's going to be out this month. I might have to skip May. I don't want to, but it might be a thing. But yeah, I wandered down here, and this was all full of skulk. There was so much. And as I got to here, I was like, oh, is that another ancient city? Is this my ancient city? Am I just above it? Have I, come in at another angle? But then I'm thinking, but I cleared out all of the skulk around the perimeter, right? Hi, Cerulean, welcome in. Happy Monday to you too, and I hope you had a lovely weekend as well. I did, thank you very much. But yeah, I was like, did I miss a spot? I was really confused seeing this. Okay, so I ran back to my original ancient city. wandered the perimeter and wandered all the way around, and I'm like, have I missed somewhere? I sort of tried to check up all the places that I could see, and I was like, no, all the perimeter walls and everything have all been cleared of skulk. This is a different ancient city. I have 2 ancient cities under my base. And at this point, I was incredibly grateful that I definitely have this place. This world is unpeaceful. Let me just crouch while I look over here. So I very carefully made my way a staircase. I almost died getting down there. I sort of mined my way down. I was kind of doing like brick by brick, like either side. And then yeah, I ended up falling. Almost died. And then I had blocks and things on me, thankfully. So I made myself this janky staircase to get up and down here. It's really janky. I nearly fell off this because I ran down here earlier. No, yesterday I came here because I thought, right, I want to set up a chest. So in the chest I have one of my spare diamond hose, but I have not touched anything in this ancient city, okay? All I've done is wander around and planted so many torches to light up the place for us. There are still some little dark patches. I haven't got rid of any of the sensors. I haven't got rid of any of the shriekers. So we're gonna probably have some shrieker jump scares. But nothing can come and get me. I want to reiterate this. We won't be dealing with wardens. I'm on peaceful, okay? And I'm gonna turn this game down in my ears. That is getting a little loud. I feel like I'm shouting over the music. Maybe it's just loud for me. I'm not sure. Let me drop it down to there, and let me actually just drop this to hang on. Okay. Right. And I am playing Bedrock, or a version of Bedrock. I'm playing Minecraft for Windows. In case anyone is new seeing this place on stream or new here watching. So yeah, we're going to just wander. I don't think I'm going to necessarily clear out loads of skulk at the moment. I'm just hunting for chests. Essentially, that is what we're doing today. The main job is why I've got my little storage chests over here, so when we get full we can run back here. Let's see let's take the coordinates of, yeah, so 370, right? So 370 is our first coordinate. That's kind of how I work my coordinates. Because then I know, like over here, 370, 51, 44. And I think this is the brightest spot in this place. But yeah, so we're going to wander. We're going to wander around, see what we can find. I got so many like enchanted hose and things in this in the first one that we found. Any dark spots we will light up. It might help if I actually press the right button, right? Light up here. We'll do some little dark areas that kind of need lighting up. I've got 2 sets of torches on me, but I feel like I did a decent job lighting this place up. Do you write all the chords? Do you write down all the chords? No, I generally just go off the, if I can remember the first coordinate number, I'm not too bad. So that was 370. And yeah, so I kind of did the same with the other ancient city where I had where I was coming in and out. Kind of had the first number down and I could find it. But yeah, we'll probably clear out some of these with the shriekers and things. I think maybe we do that as we go around. A little bit. Where were they? Yeah, you. Because I would like to get some of the some XP. We'll take the catalyst. We'll take these. We've got shriekers up here. I think this might be a chest. There is so much lava in this one. It's kind of insane. Oh, shush. Oh, so many. Shush. Shush. There's no need. Yeah, well, shush. Stop with the screaming. There's no need. No need at all. Thank you. Right, let's light this up a little bit more. Candles are lovely. They're not really doing much. Right? That's a slab. What's going there? Right, so let's see what we got in here. I'm going to take the coal. And I will take the bones and the... I will probably... What? I don't know what's going on with my mouse at the moment. Well, it's more this game. But I find sometimes that it doesn't bring up the the information. I generally leave the old candles. So many blueberries. And I'm gonna... Oh, look, we can get a little bit a supply of take all of that. A supply of hose again. I'm gonna leave those stuff. Aqua Infinity, okay. And we've got a bottle of it. Okay. Where did we come up? Yeah. Came up here, look. Yeah, there is a lot of lava. I'm gonna have to be really, really careful as we go around here and just be a little bit more observant of where I'm actually looking and going more than the my original one. Because yeah, this is kind of a dangerous lava space. Oh, there's... Yeah. I know. You're so angry that you have to shout about it. Sorry, we're disturbing your peace. Little sulky. What have we got in here? Okay, now I'm gonna take... Hit the echo shards. Take those. Don't think I need... Getting really annoying that it's not... Yeah, I don't need cat. What is... Shush. You guys are the ones causing the issue. Okay? No? Everyone. I think maybe we... I don't know. I just feel like I'm going everywhere. Try and stick to the perimeter at first. Right hand. Just here. Shush. Yeah, look, there is a lot of lava here. Really. Don't want to fall in that at all. Never usually any chests above, right? On the walkways. I need levels quite badly. Stuff here. So much lava. I think when I eventually clear this place out or just start getting the stalk out here for XP, I'm gonna have to be really careful. I feel like this is, yeah, it's not many layers of of skulk before you're getting to the lava. Let's crack on. We'll get rid of this stuff. Not going. Come on. You. Yeah, I love the. I've come to love these places so very much. Because some of the warden. No, he's not here. He will never come. I am perfectly safe because we're on peaceful. Yeah, I would be far more terrified and freaking out if I wasn't on peaceful. For sure. Because he is scary. Okay. He is a scary boy. I don't like him. He is absolutely terrifying. I remember the announcement of this. And I remember watching the Minecraft Live. And I remember them like showing the warden for the very first time. And my first thought was, great, Minecraft is now a horror game. But because I've always been a creative player, until I started the Let's Play series and started playing survival and exploring and things, I had never ventured into one of these places because it just wasn't part of my creative Minecraft experience. So yeah, I had never ever experienced this at all. So when I found one of these, I found it during a member only stream. I was so excited, so very excited about it. Yeah, it was so good. I have so many compasses. I think I'll take them for now. But yeah, I have so many compasses. I have so many cap. No, I don't need all of the cap discs. I have what I need from my previous exploration of my first city. Oh, I'll pop that there. Light up behind. Have I missed a? I have. Hello. We need to go. Oh, and so are you. We just walk through. Yeah, I love these places. Like I say, probably wouldn't if I had the warden to deal with. Yeah, I think I would be far more terrified. And I would be far more careful. Absolutely. But yes, books. Need the books. Need that. We could actually just throw that down now. Yay! So much enchanting. Love it. This is kind of cool. We have dripstone running through here, which, yeah, I kind of it shows that they're all generated. Seriously, I am speaking. Okay, you're very rude. Stop screaming. No one is coming to help you. But yeah, this I love the way that the dripstone papers in here. Oh, there's diamonds there, but there's lava there. I will very carefully get those. Maybe not right now. But yeah, it's okay, I find this place fascinating, and I love how each one degenerate differently. You know, there's obviously like the similar structures. They all have sort of like this similar types of structures and everything going on. Where was we? I don't know, weird circle around somehow. You know, they all have like the big portal and everything, but the orientation of them are a little bit different. And yeah, I love how this one has generated within the dripstone cave, and the dripstone within it just makes it so fascinating, so cool. You know, I love this so much. And during the streams that I've done when we've been down in my other one, like clearing it out, there's barely any skulk left in that place now. Only mainly in the section that I come in the place to. I've kept that so it kind of stands out a little bit more. I can see where I come in at really easily, because it's the only place we skulk, and then all like the hard to reach places that I can't get to without you know, towering up. And yeah, I just, you know, we were walking around there. I was collecting the skulk and just exploring some more, and it's fun to sort of theorize what may have happened, you know, and kind of come up with theories and maybe what the Minecraft team were thinking when they created this place, and what they envisioned it would, you know, it makes me wonder if there's concept art somewhere of what these ancient cities looked like before they were ruined, before the skulk arrived. You know, yeah. So I find it, I like anything like this. Kind of cool. Sort of like, well, what would it have looked like? What happened? This freaks me out. There's lava up here. There's lava up here. This needs dealing with somehow. Yeah. But yeah, the fact that this one's got it's just within Dripstone Cave is kind of cool. Watch that I don't spike myself. I don't know if I'll necessarily get every. No, that's not it. Oh, wait. There we go. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to get every chest on this first sort of wander round, but as we start to clear the skulk, that's when we'll find most of the chests. Ah! Ow. Wow. I'm great at climbing ladders. So great at climbing ladders. Yes, that's control. We're not doing. All leather is good. Right. We have a full pocket. So I think what we'll do is we'll run back to where we came in, put all of this that we have in the chest, and then we can carry on going. So we made it to around 480, where this tower is. And we came in at 70. Void and dark to avoid any lava. I want you guys to be able to see. Yeah, there's some spaces where I haven't put stuff, but like the torches down. This is more like the inner section of the city. I did the perimeter. I've fallen into a hole. I haven't done like. this round. We should get back to where we came in. Yeah, this is our lava section. You have to be really careful of. And here we go. See? We made it. Right, okay. So throw all of this. That's Swift Sneak. We have those books, so we can unenchant those. Good. We've got Swift Sneak. Got a load of books. This is great. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Do we just wander around this side now? There's a bass over there. Setting off the sensor. Even just taking these out gives you a nice little chunk of XP. I'm not reaching. You get to hang out still. Your friends do not. Yeah, I feel like this one's, I don't know, a little bit more cramped. I think this one's going to be a little bit harder to... It's a bit harder to navigate than the other one. Yeah, this one's a little bit harder to navigate, I have to say. Where? Oh, there. Ha! Gosh. I do have Silk Touch stuff on me, so if I want to get anything, I can do. I just don't have Silk Touch gold. The only thing. Could take that if I want. I'm gonna leave it there though. I'm not here for that type of thing yet. This is another tower. Oh, yeah. Wait, there is another chest here. Okay, cool. Come on. Right, put another weapon something. Nice. Okay. I like this. I like that the towers are intact in this one. The towers are intact in my first one. They're all broken. You can't actually get up properly to the top. Hi Cyberchatter, welcome in. Hope you're well. Yeah, this is the lava needs to go. But yeah, I kind of think like after we've done the first one, which is gonna be a long job, right? It's not easy and quick to restore these. But after we've done the first one, we could do this one. I think that would be kind of fun. This one definitely will take a lot more clearing up because of the lava. And I'll be asking for tips on the quickest way to do that when we get to it. Don't need them right now. Yeah, this is really cool. Get rid of you. There's our portal over that side. So we've checked that chest there. That's 2 intact towers. Don't have that in our other one. This is fun. Yeah, this one it'll be interesting to see after clearing out all the skulk the condition of the buildings in this one, and just seeing how run down these ones kind of look. Here at these Try not to put the torches on the skull because I know I'm gonna get rid of it. Is Brave still alive? Brave is still alive. Yes, mainly because he's just been living up in the little dirt house. Yeah, he is alive. He's living with Fang and also Little One. They're on the surface. Right now, I knew this place because this place has so much lava in it. I did not want them coming down here. I'm trying my best to keep them alive. Have another and find so many hoes. Maybe if these people had some swords, they might have survived. Oh, hello. Okay, that's good. Yeah, don't worry. I will make sure nothing happens to him. I honestly I would probably cry in that episode if something really bad happened to either of my dogs. Or well, all three of them. I'm very precious over the pixels. Don't worry. I take care of them very much. I have this, thank you. He's hanging out upstairs. I don't want anything bad to happen in this. If I was in my other ancient city, I may have brought them down here. But yeah, this one is just, there is so much lava. There's so much dripstone around here as well. I just didn't want to risk it. I took them fishing with me the other day. He's your president since he was first. Exactly. Exactly. If he could talk, he'd tell me what to do. I would just follow whatever he said. Hey, this is good. We're getting more books. I like this. Oh, we have apple. 2 enchanted apples. Good. Yes. Woo. Okay. I'm going to, I guess I suppose this is kind of like the beauty of being on peaceful. I'm kind of gearing myself up ready for when I do change eventually. And I'm just gonna have all the golden apples. I'm still yet to find actual carrots. I have golden carrots, but I have no actual carrots. I cleared this, yeah. And that's kind of bugging me. I go for, in the next episode, I've already filmed some of it. Already recorded some of it. And wait, did I? Oh, no, I have been in here. I thought I'd missed. That way. Don't need to go that way. Yeah, I have recorded some of it, and I go on a little bit of an explore out with the donuts. So, and I did a little bit of fishing. So I took them with me fishing. They came on a little fishing trip with me. Had a wander. I basically took them for a walk. Oh, hi. Yeah, I think I will probably find chests as we start to clear this a little bit. All the sculpt, which we could do. Am I streaming on Twitch now? No, I'm still only on YouTube. I do have a Twitch channel. It's basically just Cosy Game Low. There's no gaps or anything in it. And I am hoping in the future to give multi-streaming a go. I don't ever want to not stream on YouTube. YouTube is my home, my content. But I wouldn't mind giving Twitch a go. I did start on Twitch. I came back to my comfort place, which is YouTube. But I wouldn't mind trying out some multi-streaming eventually, which I can do with Streamlabs. I just have to get the ultimate version of Streamlabs, and I can do that. So I am considering that at some point. So yeah, I do have a choice. Do you prefer what? Yeah, what do you watch most on Twitch for streams, and then do video content on YouTube? Curious to know. Well, I know Twitch is definitely like mainly the place where most streamers go. Most of the people I watch, I end up watching their VODs because they all stream on Twitch. I just kind of prefer YouTube, so I watch the VODs rather than them being live. Even though sometimes they're live when I might be kind of available, I just find it easier to watch YouTube, I guess. I watch most of my Minecraft is on streams and videos. Yeah, I'm considering trying streaming. I don't know how my brain will cope with that with 2 chats. It'll be an interesting experience. You're more of a YouTube person? Oh, okay, that's cool then. It's nice to have you here because I have been streaming Minecraft, but it's been member only streams. And then I thought I'd do a few. Hello? Get me in the hole. Thank you. Why is it when you don't want to fall in a hole, you fall in the hole, but when you actually want to, Minecraft's like, no. No. You're not, no. You should not be in there. Bottle it up a little bit. Please. See, by the time I'm done, we're done. Hello, shiny. Let's see this. Honestly, I have got most of my diamonds from my ancient cities. I highly recommend finding one of these places and going diamond hunting. It's great. And iron, actually. I've got a lot of iron here. Okay. Yeah. You. In my original city, I also got rid of all the sheep, right? We went round everywhere and got rid of them. And that place is looking... I haven't done any work on it. We could maybe go and do that if you want. I can make a start on like adding in the deep slate back into the ground. Or do that a little bit. I've got a chest with a load in of deep slate cobble. We could go do that. But when maybe we're bored of doing this. But yeah, that place was very different. I got rid of all of the sensors, all of the catalysts, I think. I don't think I've missed any catalysts. And I have got rid of all the shriekers, so I don't think, even if I was off peaceful now, I don't think there would be a warden coming in that city. Here, definitely. There's shriekers right there. But yeah, and I don't know whether to maybe leave them, because part of me is obviously I kind of am terrified. I think a lot of players are still kind of very nervous and scared of the warden. He's a little bit powerful. Was this the one that we came to before? I think this was the one that we were at before, right? When we went back. Yeah, because I felt it before. Put this way. There we go. Oh, How to climb a Minecraft ladder 101. think this is where we were before. Yeah, we've done this one. Yeah, 480 was up here. Gotta love the Minecraft ladders. Come on, there we go. Thank you. But yeah, I'm kind of tempted to leave some of the shriekers and sensors, because I think for me to have that full survival experience, I think I need to experience the warden as much as I don't want to. Right? And I think it'd be very entertaining for all of you to hear me scream. I know some of you like it when I get scared. So yeah. Oh. Hello. I think that's just gonna take a lot of water and stuff to clear, right? You didn't go up those. Recalp, hi! How are you? Yeah, you should try horror. Well, maybe not horror, maybe just try the warden. Will I experience the Ender Dragon if I haven't already? Yeah, I've never fought the Ender Dragon. So yeah, that would be something I would like to do. I've never been to the end. I have been to the Nether, even in creative. I've been to the Nether just for funsies, because I like building Nether portals. So when I like created like little creative bases and things, one of my first ones I think on my Xbox, I really liked that base. It was very mushroom-esque. I wouldn't mind bringing some of that to this base, because right now this base is it's not looking so pretty. I think the tiny house is probably going to go, and yeah, I would like to sort of rebuild the house elsewhere, and sort of make it pretty. I have a little design that I like to use for a like little mushroom light, and so yeah, I kind of, you know, I remember doing all of that in like my sort of first creative base when I got my Xbox Series S. This sort of themed sort of place, and I sort of made like a little hidden place for where the portal would go, but you know, and I went through it, but I wasn't in survival. But I kind of liked, I like the idea of playing around with having full bases if it was survival, kind of like, you know, so like that basic stuff that you when you're playing survival. But yeah, I never played survival until this series, really. Let me get down into the stone. Be underneath here somewhere, right? Ow. Yeah, down here. Let's light this place up. Let's run around first and light up. Oh. See what I mean? I struggled to get in the hole before. First thing I do is fall down one. Yeah, I would very much like to figure out getting to the end. I know that's going to involve having to deal with Enderman. To get the sort out like the Eye of Enders and stuff and everything. Yep. So yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. I've never had the credits roll on this game. And I've been playing it for years on and off. It's, I think, the one game aside from Animal Crossing that I have always come back to. Always. I love it so much. And I know some people just don't get it. But I think for me it's the one game even in survival, it allows you to flex your creativity and write your stories and things and everything. And I think for me, for right now, just copyright. Hang on. Yep. I need to light this place up. I think for me at the moment, this series is just I'm just doing the stuff that I need to do, and you know I'm doing little bits of creative things, but not major. I think once I get the basics of survival done, I think I'll then be able to get a little bit more. This redstone room is basically the same, right? In every city, it looks like. I could trade with the piglins. Yeah. Yeah, that would be a good benefit for sure. There's okay, now I've probably missed, I think, a few places. Oh, there's iron. I've just but I think what we'll do is we'll head back to where I came in. Did I go in this place? Threw away. Where is this? Just ow! Oh my word! Jump up the block. Thank you. Oh, this is just solid. Okay. Right up. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying out like doing some trading with the I don't know if I can do that on. I might be able to do that even like on peaceful though, right? I think I can do that now. Because I have them hanging around with me. They don't come at me when even though I'm not wearing gold because we're on peaceful. But they are around. They you can see them wandering around in one of my episodes. Is it like episode 2 or 3? I think when I do my storage room, it's the episode I died in. Yeah, they're hanging around. Back to the corner, and then I think we'll wander around the perimeter and just start clearing a little bit. Did this last time? I came this way last time. I've not done a very good job of like for these this time. Yeah. Oh, it's good they're on there. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna clear out everything. Like bad. These guys. And the sensors. I think it would be nice. I think it would be really nice to experience the warden. It won't be nice at all. It'll be terrifying. But I think I would like that experience. Yes, I am insane. Thank you for asking. Right. Let's put all of this stuff away. Right, let's see. My mouse is being stupid. Tiffany, we have a number 3. Oh, okay. Well, that's actually handy because the diamond boots I'm wearing right now are not enchanted. I broke my leather boots while I was filming. I'm really sad about it. So I could actually make some more little leather booties and stick those on there, which would be good. Out of the way. Have some enchanted apples. They've got Curse of Binding. Don't want to put those on. Okay. Fortune hoe. We could probably combine some of these hoes, I think. Oh, those have got mending on them. What was this one? That's my original hoe. And then I have a Curse of Banishing hoe, which is the one that I'm using. Right, we'll move all of this stuff upstairs eventually. But shall we just start wandering the perimeter? We'll probably go this way because there's lava over there. So let's just do this. And we'll just wander around this place, grabbing the experience that I need. So this is how I get my XP at the moment. Honestly, it's the best way I've found for me right now. Just clear all of this. Hey, see? I should be able to get some books and things added onto different boots and stuff that I need. Good. Don't really realize how much XP you need. Woo, you're back. Woo, welcome back. Yeah, let's just clear out some of this. We'll maybe do this for a little bit longer. Get some XP going. And we'll be careful going up here. And then we'll take all that stuff upstairs, get it all organized. And then if you want, I can take you to my other ancient. And we could maybe spend a little bit of time there just making a start on the laying the floor. Because like here, like I'm taking out the skulk, I've done that there, so there's just holes everywhere. It's getting a little bit difficult to navigate. So yeah, and because I would really like to restore the place and try and like rebuild the buildings and things, I want to put the floor in. That's what we want to do. Have I seen the breeze enemies? No, so that's trial chambers. I haven't done anything with those either. Because my creative experience has never led me to them. So I want to have a look at those. I know a lot of people use those. They'll kind of find those. They'll try and find those early on now, right? Because we have all the copper tools. They're a good source of copper, right? Oh, let's just clear all of this, shall we? Just a giant boarding area waiting to happen. Come on. Go. Some shinies would be wonderful. No. I found so many in the other ancient city. Don't let it outdo you. Won't be a disappointment. Okay. What? Zoa, hi! Welcome in. Yeah, I'd like to do the trial chambers, I think. Eventually. I think I would need a whole lot of combat practice if I went in there not on full. But they reset, right? I don't know how they would work on peaceful actually. Because you need to deal with the spawners to get the keys, to get the goodies, right? That's how they work. How would they No, it'd be interesting to try and find one on peaceful just to see how it works on peaceful. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. How are you doing, Slower? How are things with you? It's lovely to see you here. Ooh. Oh, we has hole. Okay, we be careful of the hole. Nice, we're up to 30. Like some shinies. Please. Yeah, I'm kind of curious now about how the trial chambers would work on peaceful. Right, let me light this place up. See? Ended up in a dark corner. Not what I was intending, but there's so much to clear out, why not? Also making progress on posting first video on your channel. But it doesn't matter how fast or slow the progress is, the fact is you're making progress. And I love that for you. I cannot wait. So excited. So excited. It'll be fantastic. Yeah. Oh, okay. Don't want to fall down this hole. And it looks never ending. Not doing it. This place is just, it's full of this stuff and I love it. It's really pretty. I still need to try and get a Silk Touch hoe. I might even see if I can get a Silk Touch villager. I might do that actually. I can figure that out. There's a village not too far from where I am. And spoilers. That's kind of what the next learning to survival episode is going to be. We go exploring. We find the village. I then understand why people hate villagers and dealing with villagers. I've never got it. I've never understood it because I've never done that. I've never had to deal with villagers. Creative spoils you. I'm telling you now. Of all of these things, I never ever understood why people said horrible things about villagers, why they were so mean to them. I get it so much. Mostly rehearsing on feeling natural when recording, and for the first video putting together a short script what you want to say in your first video. Yeah, I think having it I remember when I let out that I script my intros. I feel like I have the outros pretty down from the streams. It's kind of like the same, right? But yeah, I like to script my intros, and yeah, one or two people were like, wait, what? But it's nice. It gives you a little bit of a confidence to kind of, you know, it gives you an idea of what you want to say. You're not fumbling too much. You know, and as time goes on, it will start to come natural to you, because it can feel so strange. You know, you're in your room, you're talking to yourself essentially, right? It does feel strange. I can remember when I started the Builds of Nutria series. That was my first video series. And yeah, I remember those first few episodes feeling kind of awkward about it, and also I think I even mentioned in them like it's strange not having the feedback, because I at that point was so used to streaming. All I'd done was streaming on here, right? and a few shorts. I was making shorts, but the shorts were coming from the streams. And yeah, that sort of sitting, talking to yourself, not having that feedback straight away was something I really struggled with. And I don't know, I don't feel like I feel like I've improved, but I still feel like I've got a long way to go for sure. But I think as long as you remember to just sort of like be yourself and also sort of think about it in a way that like you're talking to someone, right? You might be sat in your room, but sort of think like, oh, you're you know, I'm talking to a family member while I do this. I'm explaining this to a family member. Even having a picture of them, you know, in your desk space, that's like in your eyesight, like, you know, where you can see it, your eye line, even your eyesight, where you can see it, will probably help. At the moment, the intro is just an outline. Yeah, no, I think that's good to have, honestly, and it's a thing that a lot of YouTubers do. You know, there's a Minecrafter I watch, and he talks about like when she puts a script together and a plan for her episodes and things, and she even will like write in a little joke or something that she'll kind of like try and slide in if appropriate and stuff, you know. So she, you know, there are still ones that have been doing it for years, that they will have outlines and plans and things, you know. TV shows don't wing it, right? Think about the, you know, you're putting on a little production. So yeah, and it's a good habit to get into. Yeah, I sit before I start. I always record the intro first before I even get on and do anything. It's the first thing I do, because then I feel like I've at least accomplished something by getting the intro made, right? It's like, yes, I've done my intro, like it's like I've started. So that can sometimes be the biggest thing, actually starting. So yeah, just like getting that intro done is like, I've recorded this, and I record it, and as soon as I've recorded it, I straight away make the new I get it into DaVinci Resolve and get it added in, and I usually will edit it, which it doesn't take much. It depends how much my my OCD tick has been ticking, honestly, as to how many times I have to repeat myself. Because I I can stutter and when I'm recording, and I also can end up where I like say the same like few words over and over, and I didn't realize how badly I did it until I started recording videos. And then I had to listen to myself back, and I was like, oh, this is worse than I thought it was. The other challenges have been finding time to actually dedicate to doing the recording between work and family commitment. Time has been scarce. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that so much. I don't know how people do this with full-time jobs. Honestly, I am in I know I'm in a very privileged position by not necessarily having a 9 to 5. This is kind of my 9 to 5, I guess. Getting there eventually. Just the way that my circumstances are, I'm very privileged to be able to concentrate on this. I could not imagine trying to find time between everything when I was working a corporate-ish job, trying to do this. I did used to. I used to do you know, like little silly videos and things on my original channel, but they were nothing compared to what I do now. It takes a lot of work. You know, it's incredible. You should be very proud of the fact that you're actually wanting to do this and finding the time for it. And don't worry about, you know, at the end of the day, it's like we give ourselves deadlines and we have to remember that no one else is putting that pressure on you other than yourself. Sometimes it's good to sort of take a step back and think like, yeah, I sort of like have in my head, oh, I need to get this done by this date, but I don't really give dates for like the Minecraft stuff. It's a monthly thing, and I try to have it out mid-month, the end by the the latest. But I don't give myself dates because then it adds the pressure. Sometimes that can make it unenjoyable. Last weekend you wanted to start recording but ended up helping out a friend excuse me, on a volunteer project someone's working on. It'll put your free time. Oh, but that is a lovely, what a generous and kind thing, because our time is precious and you're giving your time to help someone else. That is good. I know you kind of had to sacrifice what you wanted to do, but that was a lovely thing. Don't let, oh, I haven't done this, but you did something absolutely wonderful. Really greatly. But your content is your own, not anyone else's. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. And you create your way, how you want. You know, I mean, that's the thing. I've heard others talk about this, where it's kind of like you start and you feel like, oh, I need to be like this person, or you know, I'm gonna copy this person, and it can end up where you don't feel it's natural because you're not exactly being your authentic self. And yeah, so it's good to kind of like as you're doing your sort of, will you shush, I'm trying to speak. You know, as you're creating, you're also finding your own voice, your own style, and that will come across as well. Because if you're trying to emulate, hello, this is what I wanted some shinies. As you create, you then find your voice more. You find your style. You find what you like, and what works, what doesn't work for you, and I think that's all part of the creative process as well. And playing, I love playing. I don't just mean like playing the video games. I mean playing with like the things that I add into the video. And how I edit them more. Yeah. And not being afraid to experiment and see what works. And ask your audience, because they'll tell you. People are great at telling you what they think. I have been very fortunate with that, I have to say. You're all a lovely, lovely set of people that come here. You're all very kind. I really appreciate it. Because that was the one thing I think I definitely worried about stepping into the Minecraft space. Kind of worrying, because Minecraft community can be a little bit brutal. And I tried to stream Minecraft a few times and just did not enjoy it at all. But yeah, this time around I've kind of gone about it in my way and just hoped that it would land and people seem to be enjoying it, people are watching. But yeah, it's kind of, it's a little scary stepping into a community that maybe you don't feel you fit. You haven't been sweating finding the time good at the moment. You think passion project, you want to make content and enjoy while doing it. Exactly, that's a good attitude to have. I appreciate what you and other content creators do. Thank you. Guys, make it look easy. It's really not. No, it really isn't. And I love that. I love when I see people that are that they're kind of like, oh, this looks dead easy to do. What you know, so easy, streaming and content creation. Yeah, it's just so easy. I'm gonna do this, and then they do it, and then they talk about how difficult it was to actually put the courage up to hit the go live button for a start off, or to then actually stream or create a video. And then it's like, yeah, it's not easy. It's not the easiest thing in the world, at all. And it, for me, I feel it has got a little bit easier, but I still get anxious. You can tell when I'm having an anxious moment. I will start stream kind of early. Right? So, because I'm sat here, I'm pretty much ready to go, and I might just be sort of like getting myself together and waiting for the clock to tick round to like 5 to 6, 5 to 7, and then I usually start like 5 minutes in. I do like 5 minutes in, right? But if I am starting to feel anxious, I'm feeling just not quite right, but I'm still gonna stream, I will go live early, because if I don't, I won't. And yeah, it's oh, hello. Yeah, so when I'm kind of early, then you know, it's I've had an anxious moment. So many shinies. I told you guys, honestly, do not sleep on ancient cities for diamonds. Look at this. This is so good. I've got over half a stack already. So good. I have got a fortune pickaxe. I better just clarify that. Hi, Andy. How are you? I hope you're well. I hope you had a good day. Right, let's very carefully clear around lava. I wonder if we can make a little lava hole for it to go into. Yeah. I think I'm just going to make this problem worse. Okay. Right, it stopped there. That's good. That's safe. Okay. I don't know if I want to get any closer to this stuff. Oh. Okay. Maybe we leave that, or do I? How much? Oh. You can hear it like gurgling. Horrible. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Don't go in the lava. Don't me go in the lava. That's not gonna do anything, is it? Hello? Can I have those lovely little dots, please? Gimme? You. Okay, I think we're good. Can I? Don't stop. I do have water on me. I at least do have a water bucket. If I've got enough here. See? Ah. Right, there we go. I feel a little bit better having a bit of a deep slate border where that is now. Okay. Carry on. More shinies. So love it so much. It's one of my favorite things. We're already at like 40 odd levels. Oh, 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 oh. Close. Right. Again with the getting in the hole. What is that about? So annoying. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, so this is what my other ancient city kind of looks like at the moment. And it's really difficult to navigate. So yeah, I think, what's the time? We'll do another 10 minutes down here at this one. And then we will move all of the things that we might have to do a couple of trips. But we'll take all of the stuff that we've got and we've managed to find back up. We'll get it organized into the storage room. I'm trying so hard not to have like stuff everywhere. I'm trying really hard to, whenever I go gathering for things, that I put it away or put it where it needs to be. Well, a couple of chests at the moment that waiting to start on the tunnel. So that's kind of like all ready. That by the tunnel go when I start. I'm not touching that though this episode. We're just exploring this episode because I've kind of done a lot of I've done quite a bit of like gathering and building the first few episodes. Episode 5 is exploring episode. Getting annoyed at villagers. Right? That's basically what episode 5 is going to be. And there may or may not be a calm and peaceful fishing interlude in there as well. Right? Because those are fun. I actually have to say, even in creative, I have always enjoyed fishing in Minecraft. It's so peaceful. I love it so much. What video was that? What? Oh. Fishing in Minecraft is great. When it's raining as well, and the music, the Minecraft music kicks in. Not the music we've got going on in here, because honestly, this tune is kind of annoying. There's the really nice peaceful one. I had it in my latest episode when we did a little rainy day moment, cozy rainy moment in the middle of digging out a tunnel. Do you guys like that? Do you like the sort of, let's just take a moment, it's raining, listening to the Minecraft music? Like a little breather within the episode. But sometimes, like when I'm recording, I kind of need that. So yeah, I thought it might be put all of this to a little breather. Have I been in here? Well, that Pickaxe Waving looks like carpal tunnel. This is a carpal tunnel simulator. Hi, Stefan. Welcome in. It's nice to have you here. It's a hoe, by the way. I think I have, right? There's a torch here. I have been here. And do you know the toy where you put shapes into the correct size? Yeah. There's one where a person puts everything in a square hole. Ah, okay. Well, I guess it would probably all fit, right? I mean, that I feel like, isn't that like the definition of like work smarter, not harder? Right? Like our entire toddler experience was just ruined in that one video. Like, what do you mean it all fits in that hole? Like, what is that about? Oh, okay, we've gone up another level. This is good. I'm gonna leave that lapis. Grab this. Right, we're going to go and find where I came in at. What was my, oh, actually, carry on this way. We should maybe get to it. What was my coordinate? 370? This is our perimeter, so. Yeah, 370, so around this corner. I feel like I'm gonna hit lava. No, down here, this. Yeah. Woohoo! Wait, have I gone past? Wait, have I gone past? Ow. Oh no, I'm lost. Wait, what? I lost. Has my system of only remembering one number has it failed me? I think it's failed me. It's definitely 370. What's the cooing sound? The cooing sound is, let me find here. Are these guys? Do you see these guys here with like the little wigglies on them? Guy here, lighting up. These are skulk sensors. Okay. So these guys, they hear sound. So the little lines, they're coming off us from the sounds that we're making. They hit the sensors, and then there's something called a shrieker, which there are still some around. They're just not around here right now. But they then set the shriekers off, and the shrieker, when you activate them, I think like 3 or 4 times, that's when the warden comes to get you. If you've ever seen the warden, he's terrifying, by the way. We were talking about him before. Yeah, he's kind of scary. I am very lost. Oh no, don't worry. If you've never really played it and never really watched anything of it, then you're not ignorant. You just are not in that space. I'm having to learn all sorts of things. while I'm playing this game on a different mode than normal. It's, yeah, there's a lot to learn in this game. A lot of different mechanics. I am so lost. What happened? I was doing so well. Finally, oh right, okay. Yes, I remember doing that like twice before. Okay. And then we went, that's right, we went up here. And then I ran down here somewhere. And I think our way out is over there. I think my janky staircase is over this way. The cooing sounds kind of relaxing. As to the cozy, the cozy web. Yeah, do you know why it's cozy right now? If I wasn't on peaceful, it would not be cozy. It would be kind of scary. I wish I wish there was a shriek around here. Because the shriekers are terrifying. The noise they make is yeah, that's not cozy in the slightest. If I could, I did clear some out. If there's any around here. But yeah, they scream at you. They're not fun to be around. At all. Any of them. Darn it. Let me see. I don't think there's any vicinity. I think I cleared the ones out around here to start off with. I have left some. But yeah, they are pretty terrifying, other shriekers. They're so loud. And yeah, they're the ones they basically shout, and that is what triggers the warden coming. Hey Jake, welcome in. Nice to see you here. Hope you've had having a good day. Right, okay. So we've got nearly a stack of diamonds. Which is kind of nice. Let's take what we can fit in our pockets. We'll come back for the rest. Is there anything else I have that's... Oh, right, we'll be back. Yeah, the actual sculpt sensors, they do sound quite nice. I have some of those. Don't have any of the shriekers. Otherwise I could just set one off for you. But they're loud, they're scary. Not a fun experience. And the first city that I came across that they were in, even though I knew the warden wasn't going to be coming, it absolutely terrified me every time they went off. Yeah, you heard the shrieker sounds earlier. Yes, they're scary. They're loud, they're horrible. And they are the ones that bring the warden out. And yeah, he doesn't bring good times either. Right, this way. And I'll have to make one more trip just to grab all the last bits of that stuff. And then yeah, we can head to my other city, and we can make a start on the floor. That's what I've been doing on these streams, the Minecraft streams that I've been doing when it's just been myself and a few of my members. We've been hanging out in the project. So that's why I kind of want to carry on with that. Okay, let's get through here. Yeah, I can remember this pretty alright. My in and out. We have a very long staircase to get up now, I'm sorry. That is just horrendous. This is... I need to raise the roof, I think, a bit more. It's not quite hitting ahead, but it's still a little bit low for my liking. I talked about this in one of my videos. I get kind of claustrophobic when I play this game when I'm down doing like mining stuff for a really long time. In that city, it's not so bad because the ceiling's so high. But yeah, I don't like it when I go enclosed. Right, let's see. All of these in here. Diamonds are gonna go in there. This stuff is I'll put this, the hose can go in there for now. That's gonna be block up the entrance. So much diamond horse armor. I don't even have a horse yet. Like, I'm just collecting. I'm just collecting horse armor for non-existent horses. I haven't even seen a horse yet. Right? I've not even seen a horse yet in this world. I don't think. I don't think I have. Maybe one. I'm just surrounded by boxes, which honestly I'm not complaining about in the slightest. Right, let me find my... Yeah. Let's go put some stuff away. Right, cool. Iron, actually, let's just get that smelting. There's no... one of these chests is deep dark stuff. Yep, here we go. Yeah, I have some senses. I don't have any. One is... See, look! So much false armor. Kind of ridiculous. We would probably like this little ridiculous pairs of pants. Insane. Trousers, I should say. Not pants. That's good. I was running low on bones. Disc fragments. Not that one. This one. Those go upstairs. Oh, those go on the other. Oh, I have picked up a piece of carpet and stone. Oh, that could go upstairs. Head back up. Talk about how long stairs are in. It goes down further. I wasn't even at the bottom of that staircase. We'll be going down to the bottom in a second or two. Well, not in a second or two, but shortly. That one. This is my my chest for the tunnel. I've got all of that to decorate still. So this is all the materials I got so far. Ignore this. This is for episode recording. Go off. Out to explore. I packed bags before I go. Hi everybody! Look, everyone's alive. Look, proof. We have Little One, we have Fang, and we have Brave. They're all here. Everyone's here. We have 4 enchanted apples now. What else we got? Yeah, okay. Right. And then I have a huge extended family of foxes. Mostly Arctic. I have mostly white foxes around here. And 1 little red fox. So I'm trying so hard to keep my little red fox alive. And it's taking a lot. I had to rescue him the other day. And then I ended up having to, I've got like I had a massive hole in one corner of the donut. And I've filled it in. I did it off camera. I wasn't even recording. I filled it. I filled it in because I just could not handle the worry of losing any of my little fox friends down this hole. I haven't even been down there. It's the ridiculous drop to actually get down there. So I haven't been down there yet. And yeah, it's this, and I had to do all sorts of placing blocks and everything to get him out. And then I was just like, I can't deal with this worry. I can't be worrying over the pixel foxes anymore. So I was like, I need to just deal with this and just block it up. Ow. Yeah, I just. Oh, come on, low. Where I make myself motion sick. Incredible. You'll probably pass out if you had to walk up that many stairs. Honestly, same. Yeah, I couldn't. I couldn't. It's amazing what video games allow you to do that you can't do in real life, right? Like just walking up all the thousands of stairs. How did you run up a staircase with 20,000 steps? That's insane. No. Who are you? Superman? Did you fly? Right, let's go. Ah! You have long legs. See, that is a benefit, right? That is a benefit. No. So that you put this wall there for a reason. I tried so hard to make it low save. See, because it's really not. Oh no. Did I make the stairs? If so, when did you know to stop going further down? Oh, okay. Yeah, I made the staircase. I did it when I was making my mine shaft. We're gonna go to the bottom. I'll show you. I didn't look at this stuff first. I'm gonna look at that chest there. So yeah, I made this staircase to get me in and out of here, but yeah, the main one goes down to my mine shaft. And in the main reason that I was setting up a mine shaft was to help me find diamonds. And diamonds in this game, they occur most often between at certain levels, at like certain coordinate levels, I guess. And I think it's usually between like 50, if it's like 54, 55 to like 58, essentially, something like that, like minus, you're going down. So I put I dug down until 57, I think, because that's kind of like the optimum diamond level in this game for all editions. So yeah, I hit sort of 56, 57, and I stopped and dug out a room. But yeah, I'll show you that. It's been a little while since I did that. It was like one of the first sort of things I did in the series, in the episode. I think it might have been like episode 2 or something, episode 1 or 2. Yeah, it took a lot of doing to stair my way down, and then I replaced all the stairs with deep slate cobble, which is this stuff, so it all looked the same. Or did I use brick? I think I just cobbled it, right? No, I used brick. I made brick. I made brick stairs because I'm so extra. Right. This is normal cobble, so then I know where to break through. Let's head back up. yeah, so I stared it down so your character runs up and down a lot faster, so I'm sprinting up and down because your Minecraft character automatically walks up the stair blocks, whereas they don't. You can have them set so they will auto jump, but it gets a little bit annoying. So I have that turned off. Like I hit this block, I can't go any further, right? I can go up the slab and up the stair automatically. So if you put staircases in, you'll just walk straight up them. So I made all the deep slate brick out of all the cobblestone that I'd got, and I like it. Can you tell? I have it all here as well. And yeah, I added it all in and did it all, but I double checked and like looked up where the best mining level was. How long did it take? Oh, I'm guessing. Oh, I don't know. Maybe. It would have taken. It would have taken a long time if I'd have had the tools I have now. But I was dealing with copper tools. So it probably took me about an hour to stair all my way down and then replace the blocks with actual stairs. It took quite a while. Anything in there that can go away? More horse armor. I have a problem, it seems. And more iron leggings. And diamonds. Those are uninjured. These. Why are you not showing me what you want? Just need 3. Right, those can come upstairs. Compasses go in here. That's a lot of those. More leaves. Oh, those go on the other side. They're going back upstairs with me. I need to find my geode box. They're going upstairs. That's going upstairs. They're going across the room, but I have a. Here we go. Glowberries, I can keep them. Okay. Whoop. Yeah, I think they took probably about an hour or so to do, and then I made the stairs and put all of that in as well. I'd like to tidy up the walls and things as well eventually, because the walls are a little bit of a mess. I'd like to replace those, make them kind of like all cobble or something. Get these organized. Those actually could have stayed downstairs. I'll keep them up here for now. Oh, it's raining. My favorite thing in Minecraft. I wanna put over. I've got like 3 stacks of diamonds. All pretty much from ancient cities, FYI. Right. Those I can put in box down here. Don't need torches. Therefore, going on. Okay, let's go. Go put some floor down. But yeah, I made this on in an episode, and then yeah, I within that episode of recording, I did all of this just to make it a little bit faster. But yeah, I definitely need to raise this roof up more at this section. But coming down, I did this. I have clips of this in the, I don't know if it's the first or second episode, and this section here is, there's a mine shaft under here that I hit. So I explored the mine shaft a little bit and then came out, and so I had to kind of like, I did a little bit of, I kind of buried it, but I left this bit flat so I knew where it was. And then as we go further down, I got down to this point here, and as I was getting to here, as I started digging down here in that section that we've just been in, that was all skulk. And there was, I think there was like 4 shriekers in that one tiny spot. And so I eventually cleared it all out, but every time we came up and down here, all you could hear were the shriekers because the sun was going off. But this is my branch mine. And I've gone down some of these, some I haven't, but there's lava and things this way because a lot of this is underneath my original ancient city, which has lava in it. So yeah, I kind of hit lava in a few spots. I haven't really done much going this way. That way I hit lava and it was but I did that off camera. But when we go down here, I should put a sign at the beginning of the tunnel. When we run all the way down here. But I'm on -57. So if you're wanting to hunt for diamonds in Minecraft, -57 is your optimum level. So I've got a few diamonds from doing this, but I haven't been down here too often. Okay, all of my diamonds have pretty much come from this place, and then what we've just got today. But this is my original ancient city that I found. So this is where I came in, as you can see. And this is now pretty much the only sort of bulk blocks around, aside from some sort of the higher up points and like on the walkways and things, because it just makes it a little bit difficult to navigate. So we're just going to fill our inventory up with this stuff, and we're just gonna place. And I hope you guys are okay with that. Kind of boring, but this is our stream project essentially, and I'm just gonna fill in all the holes. Yeah, I will eventually work on the buildings properly, but for now I just want to make this place easier to walk around again, because it's my own fault. I've taken out all the scope from the floor. Just what are you doing? Basically. Oh, seriously? Oh, this. Stupid. Yeah, this is my original one, and I got a lot of diamonds. I'm gonna keep doing that because I'm trying not to do it, and it happens. Embrace it. Fine. But yeah, I want to try and restore this place. This one is kind of like my priority, I guess. First I ever have been in found, and I just love it so much. Hey Minus, welcome in. It's nice to see you here. I think I'm gonna Yeah, I just want to fill in all of the holes. Eventually I'll replace the top as well. But for now I'm just going to fill in where all the sculpt was. It'll be kind of cool to make the buildings. And maybe like figure out if, you know, some of them could have been shops and things. So it's like it'd be kind of nice to figure out what shops and things that we could add in. You know, it'd be kind of nice. I mean, if villages weren't so awkward, right? Are you not? Are you're just gonna not do that for me now? Great. Amazing game. Go dark for a second. No. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool. But it would be amazing to get villagers down here. But they're so awkward to work with. I don't know if I could cope with doing it, honestly. I don't know. I don't know if I could deal with it. Because the village isn't too far away. That was real clever, Lo. Really, really clever. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, right, now you do it. Thank you. I don't know. I don't know if I could cope dealing with them, honestly. Right? They're so awkward. I mean, I do have a happy ghast that I haven't actually hydrated. He's still in a very dehydrated state in the storage room. He's just living his little dried up life on the shelf that I made him. So there is always the option of sticking them in boats, I guess, and happy gasting them over here, right? That would probably work better than a minecart. You forgot about happy ghast? Yeah, he's my little happy ghast is, yeah, he's living life on the shelf. It's gonna be fun to try him out because I haven't actually used the I haven't really explored that either in creative, because you can fly around in creative. What do you need a happy gas for, right? Whereas I think he's gonna come in handy when I try and explore the possibility of maybe a floating base kind of thing. Kind of get to that sort of idea and what we could see do. But we could pop them in a boat, the villagers, and then use the happy gas to like fly them over. That could work, and then they would be put in a minecart and brought down here. That is an option. Yeah, we have that as an option. That might work because then it's like the shops could be tailored to the trades for the villagers, right? So we could make a little library somewhere in one of the old like ruined buildings. Probably like one of these sort of ones, like the bigger ones. That would be kind of cool as a library. you know, we could have like the mason things. I feel like that's maybe what they were. You know, these buildings, they have to have had a purpose. You know, people would, in my mind, you know, there were people, civilization down here, people were living down here. This looks so much better already. This is great. We can walk on here again. Yeah, I would like to need to hydrate my little happy gas at some point. I just don't know if I can cope with the noise of him while I don't have a purpose for him other than it's like he just like hang around. And I don't think I can deal with his silly little squeakies going on because they are quite noisy. Can we stop doing that? That would be amazing. Absolutely. Kind of done a little bit of a block. Started off here. Now we'll actually come out and not have to jump down. Yeah, I'm kind of, I still really love the idea. I think it was Lucas that came up, asked for it. The floating base. I think it would be really cool to try and pull off. I don't know how. That's something I've ever done before. I'm not a mega base builder. I am a tiny cozy house builder. As shown by my little tiny dirt house, which I love so much. I'm kind of gonna be sad when that goes, honestly. But I think it does. It does. It definitely does need to go. Right. Carry on. Yeah. Yeah. I was kind of thinking. I think I've mentioned this on my streams where, no, maybe. I don't know about like doing it fully floating because it's kind of like the idea of how do we get up there, especially if I don't have a Elytra right now, right? I think it's going to be a while before I get Elytra. Well, I was kind of, I don't know, kind of like sort of thinking about like how we could do it. How would I get up and down? Block this up. This is probably a little bit of, I think I've taken some brick out of there, but anyway. So environmentally friendly, filling in the hole she created. She stripped by the place. Yep. Yeah. It's all for selfish reasons. It's gonna make it so much easier to walk around this place. But there was so much. Look, I've missed a spot there. There was so much of that stuff in the floor. That, yeah, it made such a mess of this whole place. And I felt really bad about doing it because it looked incredible, but at the same time, I really want to restore this place. I kind of like, I like the idea of restoring it, and doing it, restoring it in a way that makes sense, I guess. I don't know, like that that makes there's so much skulk underneath these places. I'm just gonna have to. We're just gonna I'll get to that when we do all the tidying up of things. A lot of these buildings are made out of the brick, or like I love this stuff. The cracked deep slate brick is so nice. I love it so much. And the just like the normal cracked brick as well, it looks really good. I'm using some of it in my design to make it look like there's cracks going up the wall. Yeah, I really like that effect. It looks great. And I'm excited to get on with that tonight. But yeah, I did such a break from proper building stuff. But I have kind of mocked up a little bit of how it's gonna look. Creative. How many more of the oh, I've got a few stuff. It's fine. Oh. Yeah, I did with the floating base. I don't want to do like a bubble beta or anything. I don't want to do like the water. I think that'll be messy because I still want the bottom of the donut to look good, you know. So I was kind of thinking this is how we ignore our problems. I don't know what this hole is. I don't know where what is what. There we go. We'll do it. Okay. It's oddly hypnotizing. It's like to feel drowsy. Yeah, you see, this is the thing about Minecraft. It can be very relaxing placing blocks. Right? It's kind of nice. Patch up some of these buildings. Oh. Oh, look, it's, yeah, there's slowed down. I think a lot of this was actual brick. But I'm just doing cobble. We can deal with that. Yeah. Yes. There is still skulk under here. I would like to clear it all out. Just when I was doing it, I didn't want to start tearing up the floors completely. I didn't want to do that. The block plane sound is pretty satisfying. And that's only how this block sounds, right? Deep slate has a really nice sound to it when it's placed. It's lovely. Not every block sounds like this. Oh, there's something I missed. Actually, oh, I think that's my building to come in. I don't really want to do that. I think this is my entrance building. It should be the only place left with skulk in it, right? Yeah. I'll leave that like that. Yeah, so let's do this back. Place that so you guys can see. You say it sounds really nice. It really does. I need to stop and have a drink because I feel it in my voice. So thank you for the reminder, Mega Evie. Everyone else, if you need to hydrate, go get some snacks or something, please do make sure you're taking care of yourself. I'm gonna have a sip of tea and then I'm actually gonna have some. That's my only problem when I get playing this game, especially. I just kind of get into the, I don't know, the zone. I guess I kind of focus in and forget to stop and take a minute. guess I get a little bit mesmerized by placing the blocks too, because it is really relaxing. More so on the surface though, I have to say, because the music that comes down here is a little bit on the creepier side, which makes sense as to the atmosphere of the creepy ancient city, right? Get it? We get what Mojan's trying to do here, right? Okay. Right, okay. Yeah, I want to take out this stuff. I just haven't got enough deep slate cobble to replace it all. So I will do that today. But I really like this block. The tough block. It was such a lovely addition because it's got a green hue to it, and the bricks are really nice. I used a little bit of it on my setup little gazebo thing that I made, and it looks so nice. Yeah, I really like the tone of it. I like the green. And in the tunnel, I'm using some dripstone and things. I'm gonna add some water in. So the tough brick kind of looks almost like, in certain places I'm gonna use it in a way that it kind of looks like there's a little bit like mildew moss on it without using the mossy blocks, because the mossy cobble is a little bit on the brighter side for the palette that I want to use. I want to keep it a little. I mean, I'm not using deep slate in there. I've not done that. I've gone sort of stone brick. But when I placed everything sort of together when I was freaking palette, like cobble just looked a little bit too bright, and just over that, like right. Yeah, so I tried the mossy cobble because I really like cobble. I was so excited when I found some skeleton ones that we have. It just is, again, it's a little bit too bright for what I want. So I've gone with the stuff, and yeah, the bricks look kind of like they've got a little bit of like moss look to them. I've sort of put them around with a little bit like dripstone water, and I think that'll look kind of nice. For you shouldn't be there. I will. I may even run out of stuff, so I know I can at least come down here and grab more. I have plenty of places where I have it. Very grateful. I think I am probably that. I've got a fair few stacks of everything, but I haven't been able to figure out like my shopping list, I guess. Like with the storage room, I built that in creative, and I counted just about like everything that I needed, and I still miscounted some things. I was still short on some things because I just hadn't quite like counted quite properly. I wasn't mathing right. Which we know is a thing. I don't do maths. This looks great. that doesn't, but I'm going to keep it there. Because this was a little building. This was mainly all skulk. Right? So then when I cleared it out, this is basically an outline of a building. I've left him there. So it'll be nice to kind of fill this back in. And like this would be the little doorway. Make this into like a little building of some description. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that. So okay. I hope they're just okay. Yeah, I've got a decent amount recorded for next Minecraft episode. The week I was supposed to be editing and recording, I hurt my back. So I did a full day recording on the Monday, which I'm really glad that I did. And then I did a little bit of editing Tuesday. And I woke up Wednesday morning and my back is gone. I'm old. And old people have these problems, okay? And yeah, so I ended up where I couldn't be at my desk for the rest of the week. Really super annoying. But then it's like what we were talking about before, you know, like putting stupid deadlines on yourself and everything. I mean, sometimes they can obviously be helpful to sort of motivate you. But I have had to kind of just stop myself from like being anxious and being frustrated that I haven't, you know, got this video almost done by now, because at this point the last few months it was either released or was nearly done. You know, at the end of the day something happened that was kind of out of my control. I didn't mean to hurt my back. It happened. I'm old. my muscles aren't as strong as they used to be for reasons. And yeah, so I couldn't be at my desk, and it's annoying and frustrating, but I've had to kind of let go of, you know, I would love to still try and get an episode out, but I have other things going on this month. I've got a busy week this week. This is why I'm only streaming today, which makes me really sad. Because I'm gonna miss you guys. I'm not gonna be able to, I won't be streaming after today. I won't be streaming until next Wednesday. A week on Wednesday. So tomorrow I am going to make some shorts and then do some more editing on my Minecraft, because I've got like that full day of recording, which is a lot of hours of recording. But one thing you learn very quickly is the amount you record does not equal the length of your final video. Because you edit it out, there's a lot of moments that you will edit out. Yeah, that 4-hour recording can turn into 20 minutes, if that. Sometimes 10. It's insane. Oh, you'll miss me. I'll miss you guys too. I hate not being live, honestly. Yeah, I don't like it when I have to kind of sacrifice the streams for the things. I always miss you guys when I do try and sort of like take the week to focus on the Minecraft video. And I'll tell you something, it's the thing that is stopping me. I do not have enough cobble to fill all of this in. So we're just gonna do this. Oh, I really don't have enough cobble to fill all that in. We've run out. So shall we go strip mining? Let's go mining. See if we can get some. Well, we will get some more. Yeah, we'll go mining and see if I can grab stuff without being burned alive to lava. that was so much easier to get to. But yeah, I have had moments when I've started this whole like Minecraft series where I am enjoying it so much. I'm enjoying the creative process of not only playing this game, recording it, and creating videos. I know I'm only on like episode 4, episode 5. It sounds ridiculous. So early in this whole process. Let's go down here. Oh, did I leave my torches? I left my torches. We're gonna have to run upstairs. I'm sorry. So good, no matter how much content you put out, every bit of it is enjoyable to watch. Oh, that I really appreciate that. Thank you. Because as you'll be starting to know, it takes a lot to put stuff together and do things. So to know that it's appreciated, even if something might take a little bit more time and might have to miss something or whatever, it's nice to know that at least you guys are enjoying the effort. So I really appreciate that. I really do. Let's grab these. We're gonna swap some. Or as one. And back down we go. Okay. But yeah, there's been a few moments when I've started doing this where I have thought that I could quite happily just focus in on Minecraft and only do Minecraft, just be a Minecrafter like creator very easily. The thing that stops me is the streams, because I enjoy streaming other things as well. I enjoy being more of a variety gamer, and I know a lot of times sort of one of the main sort of bits of advice people give is like, oh, find your niche on YouTube, but it's like I don't want to focus in on one thing. I am a variety gamer. That's I play a variety of games off stream. I want to bring that to them. So yeah, for now, anyway, I will be doing all the different things. I think the channel it will be weird to have the channel not have like Zelda and Stardew on it, especially. Right? Hello. Aren't you annoying? You're not moving any further. Not moving any further. This is my problem with this space. It's important to look out for your own wellness. Have the energy to... Yeah. Very, very good advice. Where are you coming from? Wait. Is there gaps in this hole, or are they just... Okay. You know what I should have on my hotbar? My water. That's what I should have on my hotbar, right? Right. Oh, okay. Right, okay. Okay. No. Bad lava. This is a bad tunnel. This is such a bad area to have a strip mine. I hate it so much. Right. I've hit lava on almost every tunnel. Look, it's just everywhere. Now I've just lost my water bucket. My water. Oh, look, there it is. Yay. I have that back now. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, did that work? Button to rest so you don't feel burned out. Yeah, exactly. Crying out loud. No. 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 Just no. Ah! Oh, right, okay. There. Right, okay. This is the problem with this tunnel. I think we're good. You know what I would love in Bedrock? There's an accessibility feature. Subtitles. Can we not have subtitles? Because honestly, that would be incredible. I would love subtitles. I would use them so much. Oh, the tough, get the tough, get the tough, yay! Yeah, it would be great because you can kind of hear the lava pops, but it would be great to actually have that confirmed on screen. You know, like why don't we have that? Because as far as I can see in the settings, oh hello gold. We don't have that. I will go. We'll only be going until we until I run out of torches. Ah! Are you gonna drop down? Okay. Great. I don't know if my posture check pops up on definitely wasn't sat right for a moment. The lava's making it intense and I'm leaning forward. That's not good. Got some redstone. I'm gonna ignore that. I'm mainly here for the deep slate cobble. So I think I can hear some pokey hole. You know, I hate the mining sounds. The ambient sounds in this game are sometimes not quite cozy and nice. They're also a little bit terrifying. But apparently, I don't know if you guys know this, certain sounds mean certain things. And I didn't know this. I think it comes out in Minecraft Live or like one of the monthly Minecraft things. Hello, diamonds. I see you. Thank you for showing up. You find them nice? Some of them are nice, but some of them are a little bit creepy. Like there's the one that does like the high pitched sound. And that can be a little bit creepy. But apparently that signifies that there's maybe like an open space around where you are, like near where you are, like a cave or something, a big open cave. You'll hear that. Yes, some of them have like sounds that tell you that there's like certain things around you, because every now and again at certain points in my base I will hear minecarts. I will hear like a minecart sound, and I do have a mineshaft area underneath the base, and I wonder if that's what that is in like when I get to certain spaces, and it's maybe closing in on where the mine shaft is, because there's on the side where the tunnel is, I think there's also a cave with a little bit of like a mine shaft area, and I think that might be what that actually means. It's kind of cool. But it's something I never knew, and I can't remember whether it comes out in the Minecraft Live that we had, where they announced like the sulfur caves and stuff, or it's in one of the movies that they do with what's it called, Boo Booey. Yeah, they mentioned it there, like about like certain towns actually have certain meanings. It's kind of cool. And it kind of at least getting a decent. We've hello. Oh, you are so lovely. Not that I need you by any means now. How many have we got? Just from 16. Okay. And I have Fortune 2 on this pack. I hate this stuff. Honestly. This stuff is my nemesis. It's just death waiting to happen, right? The way this works. Annoying. Makes the ceiling all uneven. Oh. No, yeah, that's right. I realize how low it actually is. Yeah, we will be coming out of here soon. I try not to focus on how low the ceiling is when I mine. Oh, we've got some water. I'm gonna leave that. I feel like I can hear a bat. Hey, what I would like to find that I have not come across yet in my travels. I think it's like one of the only things missing from the Snowy Donut is a lush cave. Where are the lush caves? Okay, I've got 2 ancient cities, so much dripstone, it's ridiculous. Where is my lush cave at with my axolotls and my spore blossoms and my dripstone leaf and my drip leaf? Where is that? You almost got trapped in a wall that we're making a staircase in a mountain. See, it's dangerous. This stuff is dangerous. Because it falls on your head. I'm not even gonna. I would like to take some. I want to make sure I've got it. The deep slate to take home, right? That's the point of being down here. Yeah, it's not fun. Sand's just as bad, and concrete powder. It's purely because gravity happens to it. It doesn't stay up like other blocks. So you remove the bottom block and it just all falls down. Oh, annoying. It's so dangerous. It really is. It really, really is. I've had a few like near misses I think the only thing that has actually saved me from really getting hurt is because I'm on peaceful right now. But I know when things get a little tiny bit harder, I'm gonna have to be far more careful. That's when you'll see me like suit up in my little diamond gear. And I'll be treading so carefully. I'll be walking around really nervous. I don't fall down any holes or anything. Because the terrain around here isn't easy either, I've noticed. When I was on my way to the village, there's a lot of like holes in the terrain and things. It's not the easiest first. Sure. Got 5 torches. How much? All this. And some tough. This is great. I go till the torches. The 16 diamonds I think is pretty nice for one little sort of branch mine section. We've had lava to deal with as well. It wasn't as bad actually. Lava in this tunnel hasn't been as bad as the other ones. Hopefully, as we work down this sort of side of my little branch mining section, we won't keep hitting lava every time. So I think I'm asking for a lot with that though. Oh, hello, shinies. So many. Okay. Okay. Because that's part of the next line. Go, let's carry on down. 2 torches left. 1 torch left. Yeah, this is, if you haven't got an ancient city, this is a good way to get diamonds. Minus 57 I'm on. I can never remember. Is it X, Y axis? Yeah, X. X is the first one, Y is the next one, and Z's the third one. Right, we've run out of torches, so I'm gonna go until it gets dark and you guys can't see, and I can barely see. Oh. Oh, oh, right, okay, let me deal with this. Right, we're gonna stop here. I'll grab this tuff. Purely because of the XP. Go. And back we go. Oh! We went really far though. Like, what, 300? Good couple 100 blocks, I think. Yeah, we got like how many diamonds? 26 diamonds. I think, does that make that like 4 stacks now? I need to make an ender chest. I need to do that. I need to make a note to do that when I'm next recording. I could make a couple. I think I've got enough obsidian. If not, I can always come down here and get some. Yeah, I could do with a couple of ender chests. And I have a silk touch pick. If I can pick it up easily, it's not going to be a problem. And then yeah, I could stick one in the storage room. And then I could have one by the like enchanting setup as well, and then maybe carry one on me. But yeah, look, I have obsidian here. I could always grab that. If need be. Right, I don't think there's anything I want to leave down here, so let's make our way back up. Yeah, what are we at? -90 coming back up here, and we're at 3. Yeah, we've done a good like 300. I think that's probably the furthest I've been. Direction, I think, because I usually have I've had such a struggle with the lava that I've just had to stop and try elsewhere. Oh, I should have stopped off at my ancient city. It's fine. I'll pop the deep slate down here. That. I didn't mean to do that. I'm so good at going up and down ladders in this game, guys. A pro. Okay. That's a few more stacks. This is good. Right. That's my cobblestone chest. That's tough. That should not go in there. Here we go. Yeah, I have I have a full cobblestone chest. Thanks to this place. That's what that's mainly from. And I have a lot of see, I have extra stacks, so if I do run out, I can grab more from here for the tunnel. Travel. And andesite. I don't think I'm ever going to use andesite. I think I'm ever going to use andesite. It's too light for me. It's not a personal favorite, and also the diorite as well. I like books. Yes, I do like books. You know this about me. I think everyone knows this out here. There's a book coming out that you're so excited for. Would that be dungeon crawler Paul book? Is that due this week? I see him around often. Carl. Where is my redstone? Yeah, I have a lot of redstone dust as well. Probably make some more blocks. Honestly. Iron. We got a new book today. Veronica Ross latest book. Very excited. Right. These are going upstairs. Oh, reload the stream. Need to grab this. Oh, do we have a trader anywhere? Has a trader arrived anywhere? You can hear. Oh, you call the bookstore and she doesn't have it yet. No. But if it's not published till tomorrow, then they might not be allowed to give it out yet. That's often the case. Right, Swiftnake 3. Let's put those on my boots now. We're going to do a little bit of enchanting before I finish. That will unenchant. That I'm gonna keep. That we're gonna unenchant. That we're going to unenchant. That I'm gonna keep. Aqua Infinity. I'm going to keep that as a spare. That will unenchant. That we're gonna unenchant. Right, these. Have protection. Those will unenchant. Those will unenchant. Those will enchant. Those will enchant. We've got Cursey Cursive binding stuff on there. Let me do that. And then we'll do the we'll go and get the other stuff. I don't need to. Right, there we go. And let's quickly. Nope, not in there that I want to do this. No, I need to take the boots off. Can't enchant them while I'm wearing them. Is it this way around? I never get this the right way around. Wait. I want to. Oh no, you don't put Swift Sneak on boots. Don't put Swift Sneak on boots, Lo. They go on the trousers. I'll have to make a new pair of trousers. I totally forgot about that. Goes in there. We'll put the boots back. Those can go in there. I have so many books. I love it. Why not? Here we go. Unless they do a big dungeon crawler, Carl pulling up to give books to all the little nerds waiting. That would be really fun if they actually did that. But even if they can't sell it till tomorrow, she should have gotten it on her shipment today, right? Call back. Yeah, possibly. I mean, it depends because there are, and even if she has got it, I don't know whether she would necessarily tell you or not. Because I remember this being an issue with another author with her latest book. The booksellers got them in. Some of them will get them quite early, and certain bookshops were selling them early. And I'm not talking just like a day or two early. I'm talking along like a good sort of week or more early. They were starting to put them out and everything, and yeah, it caused so many issues. So many issues. Let's go see what these are and if I want to keep any of them. So I don't know whether she would necessarily tell you if they have them or not. Yeah, see, I have actually got a book today. Got Veronica Ross' latest book called Seek the Traitor's Son. It's like a dystopian fantasy. It sounds really interesting. I'm really excited to read it. I don't want to keep that. I don't. Oh, actually, that's got mending on it. That can go. That can go. Section 4 mending. Oh, they're exactly the same. Right, so we'll keep one pair of those. I'm gonna pop them there. So yeah, it might be the case that she has them. She's just not allowed to say anything. Oh, that's impressive. Can't take curses off. Thing. It's funny, you live in a small town, but when you call to say, hey, I spoke to someone a while back about reserving a copy of a new release, and she was nice. She knew you. I love that. That's so cool. I love that so much. I don't have that. That's so nice. Yeah, I think that's wonderful. I would love that. They'd be sick of me, honestly. Though, if I lived in a tiny town with like one little bookshop, they would be sick of me. Absolutely sick. What are you doing here again? You didn't think he was that small of a town. I hope that isn't a sign though of of it being like harvest it because I need this. Oh, that's not a sign of like maybe the bookshop isn't used often. They just, I don't know. Maybe she has a really good memory. Oh. Yeah, I would love that. And I think that shows that like booksellers are just very caring people. They appreciate people. Oh. I feel like that book is probably going to be in high demand as well. If she calls back, you're going to ask about the Roth book too. Read it now. Yeah, it sounds really good. I can send you a picture of the cover and the back of it. I'm gonna stream if you like. It came in today and it's not published until the 14th. But my pre-orders, because I buy my books either from bookshop.org or Waterstones. Waterstones is basically my local shop. I don't have a tiny independent bookshop where I live. Waterstones has always been my local bookshop. I don't really have. There isn't really little bookstores where I live, right? But Waterstones are pretty good with pre-orders. What they do is they when you order them online, they always say like if you get the first class delivery from Royal Mail, it will guarantee that you will get your book either on the release day or a couple of days or so before, because they prioritize the first class. And so yeah, I got my pre-order in today, and it's 4 days, 3 days early, I think. So yeah, I kind of. You're gonna be the only one waiting at the door at 11 a.m. when it opens. Honestly, I can imagine you doing that. There's my little slouchy like sit up. You're only an hour late. I'm getting ready to stop and my Streamlabs is like, are you sat properly? Well, I don't remember seeing that earlier. Ah. No. Okay. This looks so sad when I've harvested it. So very sad. I think I've planted everything. You're a camp chair with your Switch. What are you playing? What are we playing? I'd love to know. Okay. You get an itchy ear. So annoying. That tea break is late as well. What is going on, Streamlabs? You have a book series that teaches how to play tabletop RPG. That's cool. Breath of the Wild. I haven't played that for a little while. I miss that. I've been into the Viking. I miss the peacefulness of Breath of the Wild. Ow. Ow. Harvesting cactus is painful. Right. I think I keep some things in here. Yeah, the wheat. I'm gonna keep it all because I can trade with that. I'm not gonna keep. They can all on. Right, Brave. Can I just get into here, please? Keeper, thank you very much. My little puppy sounds so adorable. You playing People of Note? I don't think I've heard of that. Yes, peacefulness. Mm-hmm. Yep. Why am I in that chest? This one has all this stuff I need for thing. This stuff. I won't be doing this when I'm not on peaceful. You have to go look around because Soja just startled someone. Oh no! Oh, she knocked something over, something falling over. Hope she's okay though. Cat. Right, okay. It never ends. Harvesting never ends. Thank you. But I need the wheat. For reasons you will eventually see in Minecraft episode. Let's go put the cacti away. I'm slowly gathering the cactus because of the it means that I can have a load of green dye and then I can make green terracotta. This is one of my favorite things. Can we just I will never get over how pretty this is, and I know I made it myself. I love this space so much. I love the vines just going kind of crazy. I did give them a trim a little while ago. Love this space so much. I love this space so very much. I might put my ender chest like right here in the middle. And I might get to a point where this is gonna sound so excessive, especially for survival, but the ender chest particles are so pretty. And I would really like some ender chest particles around me. And I just think it would be. I also would like more firefly bushes. I love the particles in this game. I can't get over how lovely they all are. I've just realised I've cut the bone. Put it away. This is how messes happen, right? Put the stuff away and then I think we're probably gonna wrap up there. I can definitely feel it in my voice now. I've been talking a lot. Bone meal. Yeah. So, know what we should do? Why do I what? Why do I just stick it in like the inventory instead of on the hotbar? This is a cat tried to steal people's food earlier. They're so naughty when they do that. I used to have one that was really bad for doing stuff like that. You would be eating and you'd just see this little tabby paw coming to get you. It wasn't Dexter McKay. This is why Dexter McKay, I mean, McKay now as he's gotten older has got kind of bad with people food. He's got a little bit sort of bad at trying to steal stuff. He likes toast. I have to save him a tiny piece of my toast every morning when I have breakfast. Because he likes licking like the butter, like the little bit of jam. I make sure he has a piece that doesn't have a lot of jam on it because obviously I don't want the sugar on his teeth. But he likes licking it. And yeah, I have to like really make him sit and wait. Otherwise he would steal it off my plate. He's got a little bit bad with that. But yeah, this other cat I had, he was a nightmare. His little paw would come to like try and like scrape stuff off your plate. And even at 16 years old, and he was sick, I remember him trying to break into the oven to steal the chicken. Because we left the door open slightly to cool the chicken after it had cooked. And I walked into the kitchen and he was sideways with his head in the kitchen. What I am gonna do, I feel like I'm up and down constantly because I forget things. I have the same problem in real life. Do you know, like when you walk through a door and you forget what you're going to a room for? I have the same problem. I come down here, put stuff away, leave, and the act of leaving makes me forget that I should have picked up other things. I'm going to plant some more spruce. Apparently it's some like weird scientific thing. It's a thing. Yeah, let's actually hit the right button. Are you okay? What have you got in your mouth? What have you got in your mouth? I feel like that is something you shouldn't have, maybe. Let's get you some berries. This is what half my recording time is, right? Like, this is what half my recording time is. It's throwing berries at the foxes until they drop whatever is in the mouth that they shouldn't actually have in the mouth. Right, he's picked up seeds. Have you just stolen the seeds again? No, I've got them. Okay. This is how I spend a lot of my recording episodes. I have so much footage of these guys stealing blocks as I'm breaking them. I then have to feed them to get back the blocks that they've stolen. I've been doing a lot of I've needed some woods. Yeah, I've been needing some woods. I've been growing trees to grab some woods like oak and spruce. And I was harvesting some the other day, and yeah, I wasn't quick enough and they were stealing it. So I'm then having to feed them and my bits of wood back. Excuse me. But I thought I actually might as well do this. This is help me out. There's a hole under here. This is where I had to rescue foxes. Right, what have you got? So you have something that you maybe shouldn't have. What have you got in your mouth? You want that instead? You want to... Whatever that is, I don't think you should have it. Can you come get the berries? Come get the berries and give me whatever you have, okay? What is that? What have you got? How did you get that? How? How did you get that? You go. You've had your berry. Off you go. How did you get the tree? The sapling. These are not all gonna grow. I just realized they're not all gonna grow. That's ridiculous. Little fox. They're giving me so much joy though, I have to say. Hanging out in here with them, it's kind of made me sad when I leave. Because I absolutely adore them just wandering around, and they have a little hidey hole up here. Did the fox pick it up itself? Maybe. They do pick up stuff. This is what I'm saying. I have to be so fast when I'm like harvesting things or gathering up stuff. They will come and they will pick up stuff and wander off with it. Then I have to pick the berries. This is why I've still got berries left over there. I have to pick the berries. Hi. I have to pick the berries to get them to drop the things. But this is their little hidey hole. This is where they often hang out in here. And this is like their little den. See, they hang out in here. Yeah, I had them. There's a few of them around in here. And yeah, I had some in here the other day. And so what I've done is I've made a little step for them. So they can get out easy than how they were. I don't even know how they were getting out of here. So I have a fox den essentially at the back of my base. And I think I might do something with it. Like make it really cozy for them. They have like a little house in here. Because there's so many of them around. But there is only one little orange guy over there. I only ever see one little orange guy. So I'm trying so hard to keep him alive. But yeah, I love this place so much. So having an episode where I leave it for a while it's kind of sad. I do really like this place. It just needs to look prettier. But yeah, I think it's time we go. I need to not be stood so close to the tree in case it grows. While I'm stood here, right? But yeah, I think we're gonna leave it there, guys. This was a lot of fun. Managed to get a decent amount of levels while we've been down in our ancient cities. It's been really lovely being able to make a start on getting the flooring on the other ancient city that we've been working on. One more day. We don't have one more days here, and I've been going for 3 hours already. My voice is feeling destroyed right now. It's starting to go. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go. I'm sorry. And this is it now for streams until a week on Wednesday. I'll be back on, I think it's the 20th, I want to say. Because Sunday is the 17th. So I think it's, yeah, the 20th. I'll be back live, but there'll be some shorts going up, some Tomodachi shorts for you guys that I've been like capturing stuff on my Switch while I've been playing, that I think you guys might enjoy. So yeah, I'm gonna sort of put those together tomorrow and then get for you guys, do a few of those, and then I'll be back with Animal Crossing. I'm gonna be doing an island tour because I'll have had my charity event and everything for my friends, and at the weekend that's like a whole weekend thing, with like family and friends on Animal Crossing. So I have all of that going on at the weekend. So yeah, we'll be doing an island tour, and then we will be taking some stuff down and redecorating some things on that island as well, making it ready for. I knew these trees were going to grow if I stood too close to them. And making it ready for the dream as well. So we'll be doing all that on Wednesday, in yeah, just over a week's time. So please look after yourselves for the week. Have a wonderful week. Win all of your games, whatever it is that you're winning and playing. And yeah, just stay safe and take care of yourselves, please. And we will have a big catch up in just over a week's time when I'm back live. But I should be still around a little bit in the Discord. So if you want to hang out in there, you're more than welcome to do that. And I should be around. And yeah, thank you so very much for joining me. This has been a lot of fun hanging out. And please have a wonderful rest of your day, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, or night. Take care, stay safe, and don't forget to play Cosy games. Bye, everybody.